Right, here we go. Turn 6. Turn 6, and the spiders are definitely more dominant. It's kind of 50-50 on species. The monkeys are ahead, 71 points to 65. And the monkeys get to go first this time, which is the first time that's happened in this whole game. So, let's see. See what they're going to do. Monkeys are definitely going to do a glaciation. That's for the last turn. So, monkeys are ahead. I've changed them over. And adaptation will probably get skipped because nobody can put anything on their cards. The cards are all full. They've all got 6 elements each up there. Regression is to stop an element from falling off the display. We have water and grass. Grass affects them both. Water only affects the spiders. So the monkeys are definitely going to do that, and they're thinking, but then the monkeys are thinking if we lose grass, they also lose grass, the spiders that is. So, the monkeys could not pick anything. It would then be on the spiders to pick something. Ooh, okay. The spiders are going to go for a regression as well. Are they going to try and save the grass, which would also help the monkeys? Or do they save the water and take a hit themselves and give the monkeys a hit? Now there's something. Abundance. Add an element to the earth. Now, the water and the grass are the two things that are going to fall off in regression. So, there's not much point in adding what is going to fall off. Or adding what has just fallen off. I reckon the monkeys will say, nah, we want the grass to fall off. Spiders may want to keep the water though. Maybe place some water. It's a tricky one. I reckon the spiders will just gamble it. What the hell? Move on to wasteland to remove elements for the tundra tiles, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be grubs, which would end up being 1, 2, 3 grubs. So the spiders care about the grubs, but they don't really care about the wheat. Monkeys get first shout though. So I reckon the monkeys are going to be pretty nasty about it. So they're going to go for that depletion, which removes an element completely from the earth. Again, the monkeys would go first. Will they let water fall off? I reckon they would. So, spiders are not getting a chance to do a lot of things here. Glaciation, I reckon the spiders would jump in for next turn. Speciation, to add to the earth from a point, an element point. Again, monkeys get to go first. Now, the monkeys are going to want to try and get bodies in the tundra, but so do the spiders. Now, you only get one each on tundra, so it's not a lot. Let's see. If the monkeys went from, say, that grub, or even from here, they could get species on here and then maybe migrate. But the monkeys don't have a whole lot of pawns left. They only have 3 left. They would get, let's see, jungle, they would get 3 in the jungle, they would get 3 in the forest. Wetland, they would get 4 and 3. Let's say they're going to go from wheat. Spiders are going to want to do a similar idea. They're going to want to do something similar and again move into the tundra. So let's say they are going to go, they're going to go from maybe here, get some species on here and maybe migrate. Maybe. Okay, we'll say they're going to go from here, I meet one. Right, again, monkeys first, go for Wanderlust to add a terrain. And both these sun and meat are beneficial to them. Only the sun is any good to the spiders. So again, the only problem is the spiders or monkeys only have 2 pawns left. They've been a bit aggressive up here. So they've got Wanderlust, Migration, Competition and Domination. But only 2 pawns left. Should they skip Wanderlust and go elsewhere? I would think so. But I think the spiders would do Wanderlust then, since they still have some pawns left. Migration. Spiders are certainly going to want to migrate. Sorry, the monkeys will migrate. Spiders, probably the same. Because they need to get bodies in the tundra. Tundra is the main thing. Competition. Are they going to bump off the competition or go for domination? Monkeys only have 1 pawn left. Do they bump off some spiders or do some domination? I think they'll skip the competition. Spiders will do some competition though. They quite fancy bumping off probably from some of these other tiles, wetland, jungle. Yeah, they could probably do that one. Jungle and wetland and tundra. Plus they get a free bump off from there. And monkeys are going to do domination with the last pawn, and spiders same. Right. Whew. Then monkeys are being aggressive. Back to the start. Back to regression though. Adaptation doesn't happen. Regression, right. Monkeys are first. Are they going to save water or grass? Water they don't care about. They don't care about water. So they are going to take their turn and do nothing. That now leaves the spiders in the position that they can only save water or grass. One of the two. If they save water, then that saves the water they've got, doesn't affect the monkeys whatsoever. If they let the grass slip, it affects the monkeys, but it also impacts the spiders because they have 2 grass. So that would do a hefty impact on the spiders. But having said that, there's not a whole bunch of grass on here. There's a couple here. So do they save the grass or save the water? I think they'll save the water. Save the water, and the grass will come off the cards. So we are going to have to lose the grass that is on the cards. So the spiders are going to take a hit there, and the monkeys take a bit of a hit, like that. So that is done. That was sneaky. Abundance. Add an element to the earth. Nope, didn't do it. Wasteland. remove an element for the tundra tiles. This is up to the monkeys. Grubs and wheat. The wheat they do use. The grubs they do use, but the grubs is more beneficial to the spiders. Spiders will get 2 grubs, monkeys will get 1 grub. The wheat doesn't affect the spiders, they don't have it, but the monkeys do have the wheat. So I think the monkeys would save the wheat. So that means that the grubs are going to die off from the tundra tiles. Right, let me check that just to be absolutely sure. Yep, so remove all elements from tundra tiles that match the element type. Yep, so monkeys have saved the wheat, which means the grubs surrounding tundra tiles has to go. One there, one there, one there, and one there. So they are gone. And I'm going to have to double check all these in a minute because that'll have changed who's dominant, who's not dominant. Right, depletion is removing an element from the earth. The monkeys, there's only one, in fact you may not see that, there's only one space there and one space there for wasteland and depletion. So the monkeys can save water from dropping off the map. But the monkeys don't care. The monkeys don't care about water. They have no cares for the waters. So that means in depletion we have to remove water from the earth completely. So 1, 2, 3, which is not a whole bunch, but it's not going to affect the monkeys in the slightest. The monkeys are not going to give a monkeys. C. Next one is glaciation. And for that, we are going to use a tundra tile. And that is going to be done, and spiders will slide up. They'll get a turn next time. Right, monkeys are going to have to pick a tile and make it ice. Now, the most obvious ones are the ones that's going to get more points, which is this one, this one, this one. This one is the most amount of spiders because when we place a tundra tile, we only put 1 of each species back. So we're going to lose 3 spiders there, 2 on that one, none on that one. So the monkeys are inevitably going to pick that one. Goes without saying. Right. Monkeys are going to pick this one. So they are going to be returned. It means that these 3 spiders, they go back to the gene pool though, so that's not so bad. That goes in there. This one that's in the middle of the 3 tundra tiles comes off. And let's see. They gain bonus victory points. There's 2 tundra tiles, so they get 3 points for that. So they are now at 74. And I believe that is it. 1 of each goes back. And 1, 2, 3 for the monkeys, and the spiders I've only got 2, so that's right. Right, before I move on to speciation, I need to check who's dominant. Obviously, dominant there. There is no grass on either species, so these guys are potentially all going to go extinct. All of them. Controversial. Let's see. Didn't quite go to plan for the spiders though. No sir. This one is sun, which is 1 each, so that's a draw. This one they're potentially going to go extinct. This one is going to be spiders. This one here. I keep going to go that way and then I end up getting mixed up, so I just keep going that way. It's so much easier. Right, this one is 2 for the spiders, but 3 for the monkeys. So the monkeys are in charge here. This one is 2, 3 for the monkeys, 2, 3 for spiders. So, yeah, that one's a draw. That's going to be 2 for the spiders, but 1, 2, 3 for the monkeys. So, ooh, monkeys are taking over. That's going to be just 1 for the monkeys, so that's coming off. They run the risk of spiders, that is, run the risk of going extinct on that. And this one would be 1 each, so that's done. That's obviously that one. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. That one's okay. That one's done. All good. And that's 3, so that one is done. Right. Right, so that's a bit of a change. So went from loads of domination for spiders to loads of domination for monkeys. Oh well. Right. Spiders. Spiders are going to go and branch out from the meat element. But that was the meat element there, which is now gone. So that's that idea up the spout. That means you have to branch out from this one, which is the only meat one that's left. Okay. So, spiders will get 4 spiders to the C, and forest will get them 3. So that whole idea has completely backfired for the spiders. They were hoping to use those to migrate to the tundra tiles, and that has now went royally pear-shaped. They're done. Right. Speciation for the monkeys. They were going to branch out, I think, from this one. They could go forest and wetland, or jungle and forest. They would get 3 in the jungle, 3 in the forest. They would get 3 in the forest and, let me check, 4 in the wetland. At that point they can migrate up. Okay, we're going to say they do that. They're going to go for forest and wetland. They're going to branch out for this one here. So they will get 4 in the wetland. They will get 3 in the jungle, 3 in the forest, and 1 in the tundra. That's done. Right, Wanderlust. Spiders are going to do Wanderlust. I don't know how, but they're going to have to pick a tile, potentially here or here, maybe on this side, to get points from attaching to 2 hexes. Going there would be pointless. So let's see, we have C, jungle, mountain. C is obviously going to get them the most amount of points. If they use it later on, that is. But ideally they want to place it somewhere that the monkeys can go on. It would have to be somewhere else to get water, except water get taken off the map. So that idea's had it. So they're going to have to put it somewhere and both can go on it. But preferably the spiders be able to dominate it. So something with grubs, possibly sun. That one could be done. That would be 2 for the spiders, 1 for the monkeys. This one would be a similar idea. That one would be pointless. 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 Could work, but the monkeys could still get in there. But then being dominant doesn't really get you any extra brownie points. So, that's a tricky one, because ideally you'd want to put it there and they could migrate some of those to there, but they don't have meat, so they would immediately go kaput unless we put sun on the side of there or there. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Spiders are going to have to put that there, which is beneficial to the monkeys because of the meat. But they do get to put on an element which will be sun. No, wait, that's pointless. No, wait, no, whoa. Stop the bus. Because that would mean it would be 3 for the monkeys and it would only be 1 for the spiders. So, nah, that's hopeless. It's going to have to be this one then. Which means they can't really... I could go for that one. That would be the grubs. I can put the sun there. That would be beneficial to the spiders. This has all gone Pete Tong. It's all gone horribly Pete Tong. Could put it there, but there's nothing really to migrate in. Could put it there. It's going to benefit the monkeys as well. Yep, no matter where I put it, it's going to benefit the monkeys as well. So, that idea's up the spout. Again, let's put it, in that case, let's just put it here. Gonna have to just put it there. It's the only one that really, truly benefits the spiders. The element, the sun, we can either put it there or there. If we put it there, doesn't really change this any. If we put it there, doesn't really do anything either, but oh well. Right, it's going to go there. That's it. Right. Done the terrain, placed the tile, and we've put in the element, and bonus victory points for 2 tiles there. A measly 3 points. 3 points. Goes up to 68. Right, and the spiders can migrate to there. This whole one. So, let's not. The monkeys can migrate in, and we'll say they migrate 2 in there. In fact, will they? Will they bother? No, they won't. No, the monkeys won't. Monkeys are being aggressive. Monkeys are being aggressive and they're going to move elsewhere. Right. Speaking of which, monkeys. Migration. They can migrate 7 cubes. And they're going to migrate 3 to there. And they're going to migrate 2 to there. So that's 5. 5. 5, 6, 7. Whoops. 7. I've just destroyed the earth. 7. Spiders can migrate 6. So they are going to have to go all in. So they're going to have to do, let's say, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to try and get bodies on the tundra. Oops, that one goes in there. This one is still 1 each with the sun, so stays where it is. Right. Okay. Migration done. Competition. Spiders get to bump off, as a bonus, 1 monkey from anywhere. So I would say they're going to have to pick one of the tundra tiles. I would think this one to get them off a tile. That gets eliminated, I believe, from what I remember. Where are we? Competition, yes. Gone. So, voila. Right, they also get to pick jungle, wetland and tundra. So we have a jungle, jungle, wetland, wetland. Do they bump those two? Do they bump this one? This is only that for jungle. That's the only jungle one there is. So let's just bump these two. They get eliminated. And they are gone. They also get to pick a tundra again as part of the competition thing. Let's see. I would think there. Right, competition done. Domination. We select a tile, so the monkeys are going to go first. They're going to pick a tile that either they are on themselves or they have the most in. But not tundra tiles because they're hardly worth anything. We want to be picking these things. So the only ones they can really pick is wetland and forest. If they want decent amount of points, that is. So they're obviously going to pick wetland. It's worth 8 points. So we select the tile. Let's see. Get victory points. So they get 8 because they're first. So that takes them from 74. Oops, gonna have to rearrange things here. Going from 74, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 82. Ooh. Right. They're going to 82. Would they now have to pick a card? And remember, it's all new cards. I put out 5 new cards because the other ones were crap. Which is the footage that I missed. I have no idea how I missed that footage. But anyway. Predator is eliminate 1 opposing species on each tile that you occupy. They could. They'd be able to do it on that tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles effectively. Catastrophe. Select a tile and eliminate all but 1 species there. Biomass. Eliminate 1 species in each tile. Containing more species than elements. Nah, that's a bit rubbish. Cold snap. Each opposing animal must eliminate 1 of its own species on every tundra tile. What? Although, hibernation. Place up to 5 of your eliminated species onto any 1 tile, and they are safe from extinction this turn. I would think the monkeys are definitely going to go for hibernation, because there is not a whole lot of monkeys left. So they are going to resurrect 5 zombie monkeys, and they can put them on any tile and not go extinct. So they could easily put them here or here, well, anywhere really. Where would monkeys go and not go extinct? They could certainly go there, which would give them access to these tundra tiles. Similar thing up here, even in the forest. They could, I think they would go for the wetland up there. And I'm going to put a marker on that, just so that I remind myself not to bump them off. Okay, hibernation, done. We are getting very close to an ice age. Right, we've done that. We've given the points, we've done the whole tile thing. Right, same idea for spiders. Spiders are going to do the same thing. They are going to have to pick a tile, which they have a good range of tiles. They have these ones for 9 points, where they have the most species. So I would have to assume that's the one they're going to pick. So they're going to get 9 points. They are going to go from 89, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 89, 68 even. I'm upside down. Right, done that, got the points, and they now have to pick a card. Right, let's see. Eliminate 1 opposing species on each tile that you occupy. They could do that. That would help them bump off some monkeys. Select a tile and eliminate all 1 species. Although catastrophe is select a tile, eliminate all but 1 species there, and eliminate 1 species on each adjacent tile. But then there's not really a tile where there's spiders that there's a nice surround, so that's pretty rubbish. I take it back. Cold snap. Each opposing animal must eliminate 1 of its own species on every tundra tile. Good, but there's only 4. If I was to do predator, that would eliminate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monkeys. Let's go with predator. Let's go with predator. So we get to eliminate a monkey on each tile that has spiders. So we get to bump 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. 6 monkeys gone. Which, considering they just brought back 5 from the dead, that's kind of took them back to where they were. Oh well. Predator. Done. Right. Whew. Competition's done. Domination is done. And it's pretty much time for a reset. But let me just check that I've got domination stuff right, just in case. I need to remember these guys don't go extinct. I need to try and remember, because there will be extinctions In fact, I'll do the extinctions first, then I'll check. That's what I'll do. Right, reset extinctions. Now, the other thing I need to remember is that the monkeys get to save one monkey from going extinct. So, up here, everyone goes extinct. Up in this tundra tile. Here, these guys are exempt. These guys are okay because of the sun. These guys, these spiders will go extinct. These guys stay because of the wheat there. These guys both remain. They both remain. They're okay. So we will leave this guy as the monkey's bonus, that one does not go extinct. So they're exempt. This is their special move. From here, let's see, these spiders are going to go extinct. Work across. These guys are okay, these guys are okay. These guys are okay as well. They're okay, the sun does the spiders. Sun does the spiders again, so yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a change from last time. Right. Survival. Player with the most species on tundra tiles gets a survival card, gets bonus victory points. So, monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monkeys. Monkeys win. They get to keep the survival card. And let's see. Bonus victory points for the number of tundra tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they get 10 points. So they are now up to 92. Holy crap, the monkeys are just running away with it. Victory points. Done that. Right. I need to reseed it. And I'll just check that I've left the right domination markers. That's 2, 3, 2, 3. So it's still the same, nothing's really changed. All good. Right, and I can take that off. Right. Okay. That stays. They come off. Chuck that in there. They come off. That comes down. They all come down. That comes off. All 4 of those come down as well. And the monkeys are still in first place. I need to replace the cards. We have Ice Sheet and Ecodiversity. And then we have 2 cards left. And this guy is the end game. So there'll be another turn after this. No, 2 turns after this. Right, I need to get some of these guys, mix them up a bit. Right, adaption will be sun, grass, water and wheat. Abundance, wheat, wheat, meat and grubs. And Wanderlust will be grass, wheat, grass, grubs. Interesting, because grass is the one thing that went missing last time. Right, I believe that is it for the end of this turn. I think I've got everything, apart from that tile. See, I was just checking. Right, I think that is it for this turn. Monkeys are zooming ahead. They've got 92. Spiders only have 77. And yeah, there's a whole ton of monkeys there, not a lot of spiders. These guys need to get onto those tundra tiles sharpish. So, we will see what happens next time.